morning, IBSers. It is Thursday, the last day of the show. We are coming to you live from the Global Water Center, where they are changing lives. It is in the Outdoor Show Village, and if you have a chance, you need to come by because they are on the cutting edge of everything new, and so are you because you're at IBS. So here it is. Take advantage of everything that IBS has to offer you, all the different products, all the hands-on demos, all the people that you can meet. This is it. This is your last day. What are you sitting here watching me for? Get out and see something. The first stop to kick off your week is registration, located here in the West Hall, A, Level 1. Registration opens at 7 a.m. every day of the show, and you can pick up your show badge, which gets you on all the show floors and exhibits. And if you've added your education registration, you can attend over 100 sessions in every facet of your industry. You can also purchase and pick up your event tickets to amazing networking events, parties, and award celebrations. Let's talk about the COVID guidelines. NAHB is committed to the safety of all who attend DCW. Therefore, all registered attendees and exhibitors are required to provide proof of a negative COVID-19 test result administered no earlier than February 6, 2022, or proof of full COVID-19 vaccination prior to entry. We have partnered with Clear to help streamline this process. Go to the Builder Show app or website to download the Clear app and get more information. In addition, all registered attendees and exhibitors are required to wear a face mask regardless of vaccination status when riding on an official show shuttle, home tour, parking, and intra-venue shuttle, and when indoors at the OCCC or other show-related venues. Let's talk about the IBS app. Another important tool for your IBS tool belt is the IBS 2022 app, so make sure you download it today so you can find everything you need at the show. Simply search IBS 2022 in your device's app store, available both Android and iOS. Log into the app with your registrant ID found on your registration confirmation email or badge and your last name, and you must enter it exactly as it appears in your registration badge or confirmation email. Now you're ready to explore the show, and you can find all the IBS events, education sessions, products, and exhibitors all at your fingertips. You can favorite sessions and events and add them to your calendar so you won't miss a thing. When you're in the South Hall, you've got to get to the new product zone. I am standing here, and you can see behind me all these products that you can visit and get your hands on them. There are 50 hand-selected products that haven't even hit the market yet. It is so cutting edge. Don't miss it. I'm in the new product zone with Nick, who came all the way from Minnesota to be in the warmth. Nick, it's not even that warm here, but I guess...
It's not.
Yeah, for you, is it warm?
It is.
Okay, so what do you think of the new product zone so far?
Fantastic. I'm impressed with how many cool, innovative things are still popping up with how things are changing in the building industry. It's crazy to see all the new products that are coming out.
Have you seen anything that you're like, whoa, I definitely can use this?
Yeah, a lot of the adding smart devices and whatnot into your products. To me, that's the coolest part.
What are you looking forward to most? Is there one thing that you're like, I've got to do blank?
Making sure we're ahead of the curve, right? You don't want to be focusing on the old stuff that's going on. You want to be able to be on that cutting edge line of what's in there. So.
You heard it, Nick said it, cutting edge. Get to the new product zone where you and Nick can be on the cutting edge of everything. When you're in South Hall, you've got to come to the new IBS Startup Zone. What is it? It's a really cool place where you can see the industry as it's changing right in front of you. There are 18 hand-selected companies that are changing the industry, and you can meet the owners. So you come in, meet them, find out their new products, and you get to be on the ground floor. And you get to find out who's going to be the most innovative startup of 2022. I am in the new IBS Startup Zone with Matt Hoffman. Matt, thank you so much for joining us today. You look fantastic. I want to say you look so dapper. Are you ready for today?
Very, very excited. We are just thrilled. This is the first year that IBS is having a Startup Zone. We've brought 18 early stage companies here to show all the problems that they're solving for the industry, and we hope to get a lot of people through here to see all these exciting companies.
Yeah, now they have to come in and talk about it's hands-on, which is so exciting.
Absolutely. These are the entrepreneurs who've been out there. Most of them come from the construction and home building field. They came across a problem, they wanted to solve it, they left what they were doing, started a new company, and they're here to share with all the attendees what they're doing and show them what is possible.
Do you have one thing that you're really excited about? Are you allowed to say
well,
that?
Well, I'm a judge here, and we haven't done our judging yet, so I can't say that, but I can guarantee you if you come to the Startup Zone, you're going to see 18 really exciting companies. At the minimum, it's just going to spark some ideas of your own about how you can improve your business.
You guys were just at opening ceremonies. What'd you think?
Oh, it was great. I love hearing the stories, and it's always a great way to start off a week.
I love Magic Johnson, so it was great. Love hearing his stories, inspiring and wonderful.
I loved it. I enjoyed every bit of it.
I think this is the perfect way to start the show.
What are you most excited to see on the floor? Is there anything that you're really looking forward to?
I try to find some cool ideas and bring them back home.
Mostly excited to seeing audio, video, electronics.
Well, it's almost like a start over, a rebirth. There's more new people here than we've ever had.
Don't miss the chance to come on down and swing your honky-tonk, padonka-donk with Trace Atkins, because everybody loves a country boy. This year, the Spike Party is going to be happening February 10th, 5 o'clock in the Valencia Ballroom. Doors open at 5. Trace comes on at 6. It is sponsored by SKS. You don't want to miss a thing. Tickets are only $40, ladies and gentlemen. So put your hat, your boots, get your drink on, come on down and honky-tonk, padonka-donk. What's the latest? What's happening? What's the newest thing in the industry? The only way you're going to find out is if you get to the education sessions. They are giving that information to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's an outline to make your business better. Get to those education sessions because you're never too old to learn something new. When you're in the South Halls, there's one place you need to be, the spot. Why? It's the place to reconnect, relax, and recenter yourself. Let me tell you why. There's a lot of great stuff happening at the spot. First of all, happy hour every single day from 3 to 5. And on Thursday, it's Bloody Marys. Make sure you get to the spot. It is the spot to be. I'm here at the New American Home, and we are having the time of our lives. You've got to get out and see the latest innovations. It is epic. How do I get out here? Well, you've got to go to the West Hall and get tickets, and they're first come, first serve, so it's any time between 7 a.m. and 3 in the afternoon, you can get your tickets. West Halls, be there, get on that free shuttle. They leave every 30 minutes. No excuses for you to not get here and see all of this. We are here with Angela O'Neill from Wellborn Cabinet. Thank you so much for being here. This room is gorgeous. We're in the laundry room. Tell us what we're looking at right now.
Well, this is Wellborn Cabinet, as you know. This is our Aspire full access frameless line. As you have walked this, it's stunning, stunning home. Our product is used in the kitchen, bathrooms, everywhere. And the designer of this home, an architect, they chose the frameless because what you see here is modern, sleek, classy, and I love, love, love the use of gold, yellow gold used without. And it's just stunning how they've complemented the hardware with all of the warm brown tones of the products.
It looks phenomenal. We've been around the house and each place is more beautiful than the next. Do you have a favorite?
The favorite that I have is the kitchen. The kitchen is gorgeous. And you notice when you look at the kitchen, there's 3 different colors because complementing colors, even with, like in this laundry room, you've got a dominant, cream off-white, but there's wood grain. So wood grain textures, balanced with the lighter colors and then with a dark color. Even when you do a finished interior and you're doing a two-tone, they just make stunning appearances in the kitchen.
So let's talk about why it's so important for people to actually show up and physically touch, see, feel the products.
I know we've been through a last couple of years where it's been the digital age of having to communicate through technology, but there's nothing like seeing product in person, touching it and feeling it, no matter what brand it is. It's very important to come on the New American Home Tour. It is worth every attendee's experience to come and see every brand in a real home environment. We have great displays, every brand does, in the trade show halls, but coming out in person, you'll be so glad you did.
I'm here with Bob Hanbury in the new 2022 remodel, the New American remodel, and it is spectacular. Bob, thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure.
How do you even start this project? Like how do you start as far as what you're choosing, the home you're choosing, where you're choosing it?
When we choose a project, we kind of have an idea what the need is. And oftentimes the need is the great energy features. This house has got the best energy report, second best energy report ever. After the remodel, not before, after. So it shows what you can do with remodeling if you have the right talent, the right people to help you monitor it, and using the right materials installed properly.
And why is it so important for the builders to actually come out to the physical property?
I think there's a perception that some things are expensive and not worth it, or they look phony, or they don't look real, and they go, I can't do that, it won't look right for my customer. If you see it in person, you'll say, whoa, my customer's like that, why haven't I done it yet?
Why is it so important for the builders and people in the industry to come to NHB IBS each year?
There's a benefit to knowing the right people are here, make the contact, utilize that connection.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't have said it better myself. You need to come out and see what's going on and meet the people and make connections like Bob so that you can get things done in the industry. Don't forget to check this out. It is absolutely fantastic. Make the effort, absolutely worth it. At the new Home Tech Zone, you'll learn what tech is critical and achievable for the mainstream builder, including the importance of developing a home tech strategy and how to leverage that home tech as a true asset and sales driver for your company. The zone will offer nearly 24 30-minute live interactive demonstrations and experiences. A series of mock rooms built within the zone, including a kitchen, bath, mechanical room, and more, will give you examples of how these technologies are installed and actually work, as well as the benefits for your home and your buyer. I am at the Young Professionals Party with the president of Pfister Plumbing, Tim Goff. Tim, how's it going tonight so far?
We are so excited to be here. Pfister has been involved in the home building industry for over 70 years, and this is probably going to be the biggest night we've ever had as a business. So tonight is about bringing people in, getting them excited, making sure they understand how important they are to the longevity of the home building business, to the succession plans of some of these amazing, amazing builders that we all work with. You need to network, you need to know the plumbers, the electricians, the carpenters, the after paint guys. Everybody needs to know each other because homes are built at a local level. And the networking we're gonna do tonight is just gonna help that.
Thank you so much, Tim. If you didn't get out to the Young Professionals Party, you're missing a great, incredible time. And if you're here, you say hi to Tim. Pfister knows how to throw a party, that's for sure. When you are in the West Halls, you've got to come to the RWC booth. Not only are they fun and gorgeous, but listen to me, they're gonna get you ready, IBSers, because the next International Builders Show is in Vegas, and they are ready to spread some luck and get you ready to get lucky. Hit it!
Ready? Oh, here we go!
IBS! 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 Oh, what did I win? A koozie for my margarita. And then I'm going to take that koozie and that margarita. I'm going to head to Vegas now. I'm going to start walking. When you're in the South Hall, you need to come to Builders Mutual Safety Zone. It is the latest and greatest in all the safety products as well as the experts. They even have a segment called Ask the Experts. So if you have a safety problem or question, they can get you the answer right on site. Don't miss it.
Venga a vernos aquí en el IBS. Aquí es donde los contratistas pueden conseguir más información para ayudar a sus empleados a entender lo que hay de nuevo en la construcción. Aquí también tenemos información sobre tema de salud y seguridad y tenemos en inglés y en español para que ustedes puedan ver cómo es que nosotros podemos cuidar a nuestros empleados durante el modo de trabajar. Gracias y venga a vernos hoy. IBSers, make sure you get down to the IBS store to play the House That She Built Challenge daily from 3 to 3:30 p.m. for your chance to win $500. That's right, I said 500 smackaroons. It's right behind me in print. Immediately following the daily drawings will be the House That She Built book signing with author Molly Elkman and illustrator Georgia Castellano. They are Philly girls, so make sure when you come in for your signing, you're like, "Yo, Philly!" I am in the Pro Builder Show Village. It is gorgeous outside, and I am with Builders of Insta. Breck, how are you feeling outside for this happy hour?
We're feeling great. This is the third year.
All right, tell us about the Builders of Insta.
So Builders of Insta was started 4 or 5 years ago. I started the page to highlight some of the best builders in the world, and NHB and Pro Builder have been generous enough to give us our third annual Builders of Insta meetup with everybody here today.
That is so cool. What can Insta Builders look forward to when they come out to your happy hour?
They can obviously see free beer, tons of friends, a musician, a magician, and so much more.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so let's talk about to the younger generation of why they need to come out to IBS and actually be here in person.
The next generation is the generation that's going to build everything that exists. So networking with these folks, they're going to hire them, build careers for them. It's absolutely fundamental that they're here. I mean, relationships are everything. Who you do business with, who you work with, relationships are first.
Thanks, Breck. So as you can see, this is the place to be. You need to get outside to the show village. There's everything you need. Breck is here, sunshine is here, free beer is here, music, magicians. What more could you ask for? Oh, I'll be out here too. The IBS Centrals are where you can explore fun new ideas, refine your skills, and gain business information about your specific niche in the building industry. Essential programs are a bit more informal than the traditional IBS education sessions, but they're definitely just as engaging. They feature some of the best professionals in the industry who are passionate about their area of expertise. So the discussions are always lively. And make sure you stop in for coffee and a bite to eat. This is a great place to network and learn. And all IBS registrants are welcome. Access to the Centrals is included with your Expo Pass. Standing outside of the student chapter competition, and it is so exciting in there. You've got to get on your IBS app and find out how you can come down and support them. Here's what's happening. They are taking the classroom into the real world where they get a construction problem. They have to work as a group to solve it. Then they have to present in front of a live audience, and they are judged by people who actually work in the construction business. And if that wasn't enough, they have to compete against other teams. So listen, this is your future. These are your future builders, your future project managers. Come down and support them. They are amazing. Go future of IBS!
All right, and the first place team for the production home builder competition will be receiving a traveling trophy and a $1,000 prize for their chapter. The winner is Tuskegee University.
By winning both of these awards, it means a lot. It showed that when you work hard and know where you want to finish, you can make it there.
And I was glad that we were able to show some representation for the historical black colleges and universities, because we're not just doing it for Tuskegee anymore. Now this is a broader scheme. We have our HBCUs who don't get as much representation or exposure that Tuskegee does. So now we can show that it can be done. They'll have more of an interest to do the same thing, follow suit. We can all become a full HBCU first through fifth place team. Tuskegee University made Black history during Black History Month.
Are you excited about the show this year?
I have been excited about this show since we decided that we were having a show.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
So much fun, so much to see.
It's a blast.
Just throw yourself into it.
I'm so impressed.
It's an opportunity you can't miss. Because you have people from all over the country and all over the world.
Everybody you meet knows something you don't know.
And it just gives you a great opportunity to see things.
Why is it so important for people to actually show up?
It's a no-brainer to be here every year.
You have to experience it.
You got to come and you got to get there.
If you're not going to be here, you're going to be behind.
It's all about innovation. It's all hands-on.
Anything you want to see, it's here.
There's no better place to see all the experts.
It's all about knowledge.
The best education you can find.
There is nowhere else you can get this kind of information.
And this is where you're going to build relationships.
All the big players are here.
It's so important to network,
Make connections, to meet new people.
The connections are so important.
What do you look forward to every year?
So many cool products.
The up-and-coming brands.
Home technology, smart home systems.
You can see trends. All the new products are here. All the new cutting-edge technologies are here.
And we can't get enough.
it. Another year in the books, and it was epic. It was so good to see all of you in person, to reconnect, recharge, and definitely reignite. It was so amazing to see all the latest and greatest products, cutting edge education, and most importantly, to see you all in person again. I had the best year yet, and I know you did too, and I cannot wait to see you next year in Vegas!